And we're live, baby. We're on.
Wow.
We're good to go. A lot of people are going to be, is this really live? No, it's not really live. I'm just saying it's live right now because we've started.
Yeah.
So it's live for us.
Look at the Okan, man.
Yeah.
It's set up, dude.
Chris, you've gone dark on me, dude. I haven't heard from you in a little while.
Dude, I haven't spoken to a soul in 3 or 4 days.
Stop rocking.
How have you been? How have you
Do
been?
what I say.
Tough. That's gonna be tough. That's
Rock
gonna be
it,
tough.
kind of rock away. How have you been
That's gonna
feeling?
be tough.
Thanks, Matt. Thanks for the solidarity, Matt.
It's gliding, right? You're not hearing any. It's gliding. You're not.
No,
hearing
you look comfortable, man.
Thanks, Matt. It's good to
He's
have you.
being fucking satanic, dude. 1 minute into it, he's being satanic.
Yeah. No, I had to check out. I had to check out from the whole world. What's that?
Solidarity, Matt.
It's gliding, right? You're not hearing any. It's gliding. You're not.
No,
hearing
you look comfortable, man.
Thanks, Matt. It's good to
He's
have you.
being fucking satanic, dude. 1 minute into it, he's being satanic.
Yeah, no, I had to check out. I had to check out from the whole world. What's that?
I am satanic, dude. Why do you think I'm out in the desert?
I know. Nah,
This-
what?
are these
Where are you?
symbols?
Is this video right now, Shane?
This is the, this is where he does the podcast, but this is a bar, too. Like, this is the,
Senior. That's his
Yeah.
senior frogs.
yeah, look at the internet's out, dude. Disaster.
Wait, what's it? What
What the fuck
what
happened?
video is that?
I don't know what they were watching. I was in my room playing Civil War Generals.
And you're like, God damn it, dog! The internet's out, dog. Dog.
Yeah, I was scrambling.
Yeah, that would stress me the fuck out, man.
Yeah, it's out. Apparently, it's out in all of Bisbee.
What the fuck? You know what?
It's
My
the globalists,
neighbors.
dude. I was mid Alex Jones, and the fucking internet went out. They're trying to stop him. It was while he was saying he was going to get murdered.
Really?
Yeah, dude, he's
That
getting
feels
too
like-
close to Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation.
That's gotta
Chris
be
is a
something that happens
globalist.
a lot.
Yo, Connor, you've been locked down for like 4 days. You said you didn't talk to anyone.
Yeah. I've been keeping it. Dude, I needed to just reset.
What'd you do?
Nothing. I just like stopped. Who's walking around?
It's Chaley. It's Chaley.
No, Chaley.
It's
yeah,
Doug's
right.
manager.
He's the man.
Yeah, no, I've
Does all the
been-
podcast shit here.
Hell yeah.
I've been just trying to get.
He was Mitch
get the lights together.
Hedberg's manager, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The best and last tour.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
yeah. Nice.
Anyway, sorry. What was going on with you, Chris?
Nothing. I needed to reset. I freaked out, and then I needed to like just start. I started like cooking. I've
What
started.
were you
like,
spazzing on?
Yeah, walk us through the freak out. That's what I want to know.
I think I was just dealing with the fact that like I think stand-ups being gone. I don't know. It was like I was gone for so long. We were like on vacation, basically. I was like in South Carolina and then in the woods. So the quarantine hadn't hit me.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
I came back, and I was hanging out with that girl, and she was hanging out like a lot.
Yeah. So you were hanging out with Bay. You had
starting
Bay.
up an old Mac. Yeah.
So you had Bay.
Dude, my world changed too much. I had everyone had gone inside, and I had gotten a girlfriend, and I was like,
Would you say Bay forcing me to sit in the back seat was kind of the beginning of the unraveling?
No, that was
junk, dude.
I was layers deep into the madness at that point, where it's just like, there is.
That was like, was that movie Falling Down? You're like Michael. That was like just one fly on your windshield.
Oh my, dude, that was like, I'm trying.
That was big for me. That was a big fly for
That-
me, dude.
that
That
was
was a
big for
huge
you.
issue.
I mean, you had decided early on that that mayhem was the order of the day. I mean, as soon as she showed up, it was like, it's classic. Let's see if we can fuck O'Connor's world up. And then so that's
how you took it.
Yeah. You
Oh,
right
he went
for
into
the
he went
jugular.
from great friend to immediate
Oh
new
my God.
boyfriend mode. Like
I did
just
not.
like me and her are gonna go hang out. We're gonna go on the boat. You guys just left his old friend in the dust.
I literally, there's not a single time
Immediately.
I think I went out on that boat that I didn't
Immediately
invite
in the
everyone in the
dust.
house.
Day one, I was like, all right, nobody go to the grocery store. We'll put a list together. We'll all go. Day one, Chris and Bay immediately go to the grocery store without telling anybody.
No, that's not true. I texted Shane. I was like, "Do you want to go to the grocery store?" And then an hour later, I hadn't heard anything.
Oh yeah. Because this
She
was
was
the
giving
first
me-
time Chris had woken up before 2 p.m. on the entire trip and was really shoving it in everyone's ass.
As you do.
It was 11:30.
Yeah, thanks for the solidarity, man.
It was 11:30.
Good to see solidarity on this.
Hadn't heard anything.
Oh yeah. Because
She
this
was
was the
giving
first
me-
time Chris had woken up before 2 p.m. on the entire trip and was really shoving it in everyone's ass.
As you do.
It was 11:30.
Yeah, thanks for the solidarity, man.
It was 11:30.
Good to see solidarity on this. This is Matt and Chris's podcast, dude. I'll just hang out. I'll be a guest.
I knew that was the beginning of the end.
Yeah, that was
Shane's
a bunch of
looking
shit.
Shane's looking directly at me through the webcam.
I'm furious, dude. You think I'm happy?
Why
I
are
got
you
the internet out. I'm fucking ticked.
Why are you ticked, man? You made it happen. What are you talking about?
Because you're my supposed to be my staunchest allies immediately
I am.
siding.
Did Shane? I was like, "Do you want to go to the grocery store?" And then an hour later, I hadn't heard anything.
Oh yeah. Because this
She
was
was
the
giving
first time Chris had woken up before 2 p.m. on the entire trip and was really shoving it in everyone's ass.
As you do.
It was 11:30.
Yeah, thanks for the solidarity, man.
It was 11:30.
Good to see solidarity on this. This is Matt and Chris's podcast, dude. I'll just hang out. I'll be a guest.
I knew that.
Yeah, thanks for the solidarity, man.
11:30.
Yes.
As you do.
It was 11:30.
Yeah, thanks for the solidarity, man.
It was 11:30.
Good to see solidarity on this. This is Matt and Chris's podcast, dude. I'll just hang out. I'll be a guest.
I knew that was the beginning of the end.
Yeah, that was a bunch of
Shane's
shit.
Shane's looking directly at me through the webcam.
I'm furious, dude. You think I'm happy?
Why are
Yeah,
you directly at me through the webcam?
I'm furious, dude. You think I'm happy?
Why
I
are
got the
you so-
internet out. I'm fucking ticked.
Why are you ticked, man? You made it happen. What are you talking about?
Because you're my supposed to be my staunchest allies immediately
I am.
siding against
But
me.
dude, I'm not a sycophant, dude. You can't have a sycophant. And
So you think it was right what Chris did, the way he acted?
to wake up early and go to the grocery store.
No. Well, all right, so literally the night
It
before,
was.
where it was like, all right,
It
literally,
was.
let's all wait and put together a list so we don't have to send a bunch of people out to the store at once. Then it was every single
Well,
person going to
yeah,
the store every single day,
That's a problem.
stealing cars.
That's
It
a
was
problem. That's a
mayhem,
problem.
dude. I was
wasn't
furious.
stealing any cars. But that,
I also woke up to Chris fucking that day as well, so I was also very unhappy about that.
well, that upset me too.
Wait,
Dude, that was
walk me
like,
through that. What were you hearing?
His room was above mine.
dude, this bed.
So I woke up to a creaky bed, and
This bed.
dude, it was lovers, dude. It was a lover. I mean, they immediately escaped together. It was a honeymoon. I paid for their honeymoon, is what happened.
Dude,
I rented a house for them to have a date. I'd walk out to the hot tub, full. They're on top of each other, kissing. I'd be like, all right, fuck it, I'm going back inside. I paid for your honeymoon. Just admit
This
it.
is total misrepresentation. What?
First, dude, South Carolina, wonderful. Loved you.
Yeah,
Couldn't
South
get enough
Carolina was
O'Connie.
one.
Immediately, Bay gets in the picture and
Dude.
bye, Chris.
No, I was
loved
trying
piece
to
of shit
be
O'Connor,
involved.
and then Bay came around. And he tried to act like he wasn't.
I was still a
Every-
piece
yeah.
of shit.
No,
I was still getting
dude,
hammered, drinking myself under the table.
Come on, man.
Yeah, but
Don't do that.
what?
What?
I
Huh?
was being a piece
Come
of
on,
shit.
man. What?
Come on, man. Let him get it. Let him get his act together, dude. Let him have love.
No. Look, I'm all for
He
him
didn't
getting
want
his act together. I want it, but I don't want it to be fake, dude. And I could see right through his charade.
Dude, I was being a good friend the whole way. I was trying.
They were outside.
I
They were
did-
also
I
outside
knew it.
forces.
Huh?
Yeah,
They were
there was-
outside stressors. There was a lot of stress.
There was
Yeah,
The
no
whole
way,
group
dude.
came together. The group came together. Week 1 rough. Week 2, by the end of it, everybody was united.
We had a nice boat ride. That boat ride was unbelievable.
Magical.
Damn, reminds me. What was that movie with the Bird Box or whatever? O'Connor's like Machine Gun Kelly, dude. He just got a girl. They had sex in the laundry room and then left.
Oh yeah.
When they have sex in the laundry room, they steal the car and take off.
Yeah, dude. It was that. O'Connor is Machine Gun Kelly.
You're MGK.
That's not even close. That's not even
except
close.
it was a hot tub instead of a car.
What'd you get when you came back with a grocery?
You commandeered that tub, dude.
I barely hung out in that tub. I barely hung out in that tub.
Was any sort of sex had in the tub? Any sexual
we had sex. We had sex once in the tub, and I did not initiate it.
Wait, underwater?
Dude, the idea that
how often did you guys fuck on that boat too? You fucking sleazeballs.
Not once.
How?
Because, dude, I was
just take it out in the lake and lay down.
No, dude. Ooh, look at me. If I was out of the lake, I was just enjoying some time, not under your gaze. Not having you breathing down my neck.
Did you guys at least mutually masturbate in the boat?
Dude, it was total nightmare scenario. Literally, that first morning, for some reason, I didn't even think about the fact that it was like dangerous to go to the grocery store, and like
it wasn't really.
I was just like, oh, we'll just go again. I was like, yeah, she wants to fucking go. It's 11:30. I haven't heard from Shane.
It was Bay's wishes. He immediately followed Bay.
Yeah.
There's no backbone here. This is Bay's wish. It was Bay trip. I paid for Bay trip.
Where did the Bay come? How'd you
make sure to say that?
Go Bay beforehand?
What?
You know Bay beforehand, or do you guys just meet like a changes arrange a marriage?
I just remembered you spazzing during cards.
Yeah. Dude, I freaked out at cards.
You finally broke and just spazzed in the middle of rummy.
I freaked out. You know, honestly, I was justified in that freak out.
You've been justified this whole time, right?
That rule. What? No.
What was the freak out? What happened?
No. I was just.
Dude, you guys were on the real world. You guys were on the real world. No cams, dude.
I was acting like a fucking 8-year-old.
He was throwing cards after every hand. Onto the table.
No, I threw it once. That was the spell.
No, at least twice. Because the second time I was like, dude, stop throwing the fucking cards. And you were like, fucking relax. It's like, all right. I'm pretty fucking relaxed.
That's not
how it went. Tell us how it went.
That's the second time.
Look, I apologize. I want to go on the record. I apologize for everything, the way I acted, and the way I treated you for 3 weeks. The way I treated you. I'm sorry.
This is brutal. See how she just shoves it into your face, and now you have to do the thing where it's like, you didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong.
You didn't do anything wrong. That's what I'm saying. Don't worry, man.
No. See, it's brutal.
How'd you guys
come back? Is this why you've been in lockdown?
What? Oh, this is part of it.
This is why you've been in lockdown?
This is part of it. This is part of it. Just like, dude, there's no worse situation than having an angry Shane and a girl that you can't not pay attention to.
Hold on 1 second. I have we back, baby. We are. My bad. My bae was running the blender. It was loud as F.
Yeah, but it's strange because O'Connor, we had such a good. There was just one of the 3 weeks were bad.
Yeah,
it's not bad.
South Carolina was great. Now, also keep in mind, I was politicking hard. I was the mediator because I wasn't the only one who disliked the new O'Connor.
Oh, who else? Right. Who else was upset?
Well, it only leaves like
everybody.
People. It leaves 2 people.
Dude,
I love. What was these? Lay down.
They were in their bedroom. They were in their bedroom a lot. They were like inside the whole time. What was I doing? I don't understand what I was doing.
No, it was just you were happy, so everyone hated you.
Yeah. That was exhausting. It was exhausting. It was exhausting. And then, like, we had a good week, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get to be alone. I was so excited. Oh. And then she took shotgun, and I was like, oh no. And I was like, look, you're gonna need to sit in the back. And she was like, I will literally throw up if I have to sit in the back seat. And I was like,
Yeah, that's a thing, dude. You
So I moved her seat. I moved her seat all the way up so her knees were literally touching the airbag.
My knee was still touching her seat, and I was fucking jamming her. Dude. I was jamming her early.
Which I didn't even know. I didn't even know.
Which
that
throwing
you
up
know
either.
that is
Was throwing up like I'll throw up if I sit in the back because I don't want to sit in the back, or like I feel nauseous.
because she'll get like motion sickness.
That's so good.
She handled that boat pretty well.
Yeah.
Dude, you should have put her to the
man.
test. You should have put her to the test and be like, throwing up.
But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. We'll see.
I mean,
Throw up.
yeah.
We'll switch.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
it's literally like, that's what the struggle of the first week was. It's just like, who do I choose to have just furious at me? And then this bed, and then it's like, I can't even fuck without this bed screaming through the household. It wasn't even like I'm doing anything that cool. It was
house,
just
dude.
literally like, if you rolled over in this bed, it was like, oh, fucking brute. It felt like, I don't know. It felt like I was in some fucking, I don't know, like Eternal Sunshine for the Spotless Mind, or something, where you're in some like weird alternate universe where it's just like everything I do is as loud as possible.
Damn, I can't believe that lake house trip broke you, dude.
Oh, it's fucked me up.
How the
Gotta
fuck you
work on
Yeah.
What happened? How did fuck you up?
It wasn't this
Oh,
bad.
it was so stressful.
It must have been very stressful for
It
you.
was so stressful.
Yeah. Oh, because you were dealing.
Well,
Yeah.
because it's like, here's this person that I like. I mean, yeah, dude. It was one of those things where like is like 3 days into that trip, I was like, if I felt like, I don't know, how did I calculate this so poorly? Because
Oh,
I knew
boy.
going into, I was
You're
like,
telling me.
this, I was
We
like,
fucking
this-
miscalculated that one. Bad.
I was like, well, yeah, you know, for some reason I was like, no, this, ordinarily I would never do something like that, but I was like, well, I don't know, this could work in this situation. I was like, this might be able to work.
This was
And it-
Matt. This
Hold
was
on,
a
what are you
brand
talking about?
new.
What
Dude,
didn't work?
this is a brand new relate. He's known her for like a month, and then they lived together for 2 weeks.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah,
that's wild.
I'm getting that.
Yeah.
And now add to that, I was trying my best to make him spaz for no reason.
That's a nightmare, dude.
Like I'd
It's
be
very stressful.
I'd be edging him as hard as I could to get, like, during Rummy when he spazzed the whole time. I was like, well, I'm winning. This is the first time I played it too. I understand the rules.
Yeah.
Like I was winning. so
Shane was also,
I won.
yeah. Shane was also
trying to destroy
slipping
your
in,
relationship.
well, yeah, he was also slipping into like genuine hate. Like,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. He was like, yeah. I had seen the worm had turned, or whatever the fucking expression is. Like I had seen, yeah. I like, you know, I know when Shane decides that someone is an irredeemable faggot. It's done. It's just like, I know the look, I know the tone. And it's just like, all right, well, I'm gonna ride this out for 2 weeks. And
He was
just
glaring.
every
He was
time-
glaring at you.
Yeah.
No, I literally was
brutal.
acting like he didn't exist for a few days.
Oh yeah.
Why?
I just
And
walk
then
around and
anything
do.
I would say if I tried to be funny at all, he'd be like, just like,
Why do you guys do this to
fucking
each
great.
other?
You know, great. I mean, like
Uh,
if I was in the fridge getting like water or something, he'd be like,
That's kind of funny, actually.
Well, that was me. That was genuinely. I remember those examples. That was genuinely me trying to break the ice and be like, all right, I am being mean, but I'm just fucking around. Like I came up to him like 5 different times, and I was like, I forgive you. I forgive you.
That was he was
It's like,
still-
well, clearly I was making amends when I called you a faggot at the refrigerator.
How could that be considered aggressive?
That is so funny, dude.
Like walking up
That
behind
was
him and
funny.
whispering in
was
his ear and
funny.
be like, you fucking bitch ass faggot.
That was funny. That was funny, but that like, and then I did take that as like, all right, whatever, everything's gonna be fine. But then it was like later on that night, it was right back to just like, dude, everything I said was just pulverized.
Well,
and the looks, the mean looks.
I can't
it was
really.
brutal.
I shouldn't even be on the air right now. I can't explain. I can't properly defend myself in this situation. I shouldn't even be on the air right now.
I had to go and someone in the refrigerator and nowhere. It's like,
Yeah, I grabbed his waist.
what if he invited you in for a devil's tea? I shouldn't joke like that. It's your girlfriend.
Don't even make satanic jokes, man.
So that's a purely satanic joke, you know.
Yeah, there was. Oh man,
I was laying out my theory last night on the Patreon of satanic self-confidence, dude. That was my whole thing I was talking about.
what's satanic self-confidence?
Self-confidence at only the behest of others.
What is
dude.
this? What are we doing?
Illuminati stuff. Illuminati stuff. Satanic self-confidence, dude. That was my whole thing I was talking about.
What's satanic self-confidence?
Self-confidence at only the behest of others.
What is
dude.
this? What are we doing?
Illuminati stuff. Illuminati stuff, dude.
Story. When
That's
you hit
what-
top 20 on Patreon, you join the Illuminati. We're Illuminati now.
Damn, you guys have hit top 20.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, except I checked we don't have our money out, our numbers, and I looked at the other people's numbers, and they butt fuck us because they charge more for their Patreon. We're true patriots that charge $1.
True that.
Damn.
True that.
But you're missing out the point, Chris, that I did forgive you and welcome you back into the fold, and I allowed you to, despite your immense shortcomings, I let you back in, and I rallied the other half of the house to stop being fucking sourpusses as well.
Question. Fair question. Did you have any hand in poisoning the other half of the house against O'Connor?
No, I truly, start to finish, was trying to be like, hey, everybody, let's all get along, and within that. Yes.
Why did Beezer and Kyler? Why were they upset about the con man, dude? In love.
Well, it does suck to see O'Connor in love. It does suck. I'll admit that. Well, trust me, it's tough to explain. It's very annoying to be around. All right. That's all I'll say. Yeah, I don't want a happy O'Connor. He's useless to me.
Oh my God, the word, dude, get off me, Satan, dude. The words of Satan himself. Dude.
Oh my god.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, dude.
Even say.
Did you read the Patreon comments at all?
No.
There was such a mix of people being like, "Fucking goddamn it, these fucking red pill COVID takes. This is bullshit. This is real." Dude, it goes back to what I was saying. It's news porn addicts, dude. These people are just like, "Oh, that's retarded." It's like, why? Break it down to me, bro. Explain.
Yeah, and also if we're on here screaming that we need to bring AR-15s to the state capitol to reopen the economy, we're obviously fucking kidding.
Speak for yourself, dude.
True.
Oh yeah, I know. It is funny. It is funny. People are like, "God damn, fucking ruined." There, one of them on there. They're like, "Fucking Mullen already ruined a Come Down episode with this crap. They're fucking blah 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 blah." It's like, dude, easy.
Who did? Oh, Mullen did.
Yeah, Mullen's.
It's funny you said that. It's funny you said that, Matt. The other day I was here. I was taking a piss, and I accidentally nut tapped myself when I went to pull my pants down.
Yeah.
And I just instantly I did the Kenny Powers when he hit it when what's it? He goes easy. I was just by myself taking a piss, and I was like, easy.
After you hit yourself in the nuts,
Yeah.
dude. Somebody.
It's funny to hear that.
That is funny. Somebody gave me a hot tip. I meant to shout this person out a long time ago from, I think, just the Reddit. So I was talking about how I was constantly dripping. Like, I'd get into bed and I'd be all dribbly and I'd get, fucking deal with all that, which is an infuriating thing to get in trouble for because you're guilty of bringing urine into the bed. And you're just
Oh yeah, all right.
yeah, I'd get into bed and I'd take a pee and I would just be dripping everywhere, dude. And she'd be like, "Oh my God." I'm like, "It's fucking whatever, dude. If you don't understand." Some dude told me, if you push up the bottom, like the U-trap under your dick and balls, there's like the bottom of a sink. You push that up, it drains all of your drips out, dude.
Yeah, I heard that. I
Works,
heard that.
Works,
What?
dude.
I've
It
tried
works.
it. It doesn't do anything.
You might have clogged you, dude. You might have clogged U-trap.
No, without
not
without
anymore,
fail.
dude. You probably blew that thing out.
I think
And I was swimming in it in my tub, dude.
No, I didn't
I
come.
was swimming
I
in
did not come in the tub.
lover's jizz.
I did not come in the
You
tub.
were just picking like liquidy,
That's
silky
bullshit.
ropes out of the
Just
hot tub. Like,
foam,
oh,
dude.
gross.
Just foam just
I
leeches.
want it on the record.
Jay was just
on
up to here in the
record that
water,
I'm
just
not
watching a
coming to
silky rope go past his face, like disgusting.
Dude, I can't. I don't know.
Jay's frozen. Oh, there we
He's
go.
moving for me.
Wait, were you not
Oh.
frozen? Oh, he's not frozen. He's just stone-faced. He's just stone-faced in disapproval.
Fuck, my internet connection's unstable.
There you go. It's all right. That's all right. Just took a second.
I will fucking spaz, dude.
Let me pause it. Secure the line. Is your... Oh, his line's secure. Hold on. Pause.
Oh, wait, it looks good.
There we go. We're back.
Jump in while I'm walking up it.
I'm going to try to see if your internet connection's good or not.
Dude, if I stay out here the rest of this podcast, I will get such a bad sunburn.
You might get sun poisoning, dude. Damn.
It's the desert, bro.
You have a parasol?
No, I need one.
You keep a parasol at all times. You should walk to the gas station with a parasol. Just buy peanuts and walk back.
Yeah, dude. I need to get one like the judge, bro.
Yeah, man.
Just a parasol out of flesh, dude. Out of Connor's fucking flesh.
Damn.
I'm safe and sound. here in Philadelphia.
For a little bit longer, bud. And then guess who's coming back?
Connor, what's up? Is Bay? Are you still with Bay right now? What's the deal?
No, she went home.
Where'd you go?
She went back to her
stayed at
place.
his house, I think, for another week.
Yeah. And I
After
was
the
just
lake,
like,
dude.
it was great. She's like cool, but I was like, I need. It's the weirdest thing to just be like, I like you. This is good. I need you to go away and not talk to me for like a week.
Yeah, I mean, dude, that's a lot. If you
It's
just
like-
known each other and basically lived, you gave her the experience, dude.
You gave her the contact. She had the contact experience.
Yeah.
She had a boyfriend.
Oh,
Do
man.
you guys still talk, or what's the deal?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Which is crazy.
Why is it
Crazy that that's even happening. Well, I mean, again, just I was a lunatic on that trip.
It is so fucking hot up on this deck.
Yeah, what's the temperature down there?
It
like
is so
150
hot
degrees?
right now. No, it's probably like high 80s today, but the sun down here is fucking intense.
It's bright as fuck, dude. Do you want to pause and get aviators, bro?
I could get my sick ass aviators on.
It's up to you, dude. I don't like people.
You guys
saying-
keep chatting.
All right, go ahead, go for it. Go rip it.
I'm gonna go get my fucking sick ass aviators.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, yesterday on the page, I was laying out my theory. Well, this was a big thing for me. I figured out why I didn't like stand up for so long, and it has to do with a thing that I've coined a term called satanic self-confidence, where you meet a lot of the. Did you ever like work with a headliner and they're just they're selling out, they're doing well, and they're just miserable as fuck, and they're like, or you get, like, features who are back there and like, I know this guy too. Blah, 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 blah. It was it's all I was dealing with. I was like when I just started like featuring and hosting and healing, it was just like I mean fucking I think I first opened for like Heather McDonald, Brad Trackman's the fucking feature. Both are fucking both are clearly satanic. And it's just like Heather McDonald's giving me all these crazy fucking credits to remember, and Brad Trackman's like, oh, I got the same manager as you, blah, 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 blah. And they're just fucking having this weird battle. That was my.
That'd be the worst green room ever to be in.
It was fucking hell. But that was my theory. It's like
Yes.
it's this level of, it's a level of confidence that you need to. It's not like a self thing where you're like, I'm the person. You need to just be looking down. You have to be a part in your mind. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that's crazy. People
part in
who are like crazy about credits and shit like that. Also,
Exactly.
just like you can't help it.
That's it. That's the eye of Sauron.
Yeah,
We're talking about satanic self-confidence and how it's credit hounds being like, what are your credits?
and what's crazy too is that it's when you're in that situation, when you're in that room, it's like it's hard not to be like, wait, am I these people?
That was my
Am
problem.
I like these two?
That was
It's
my
like
problem.
I want a feature. Like I want to go
Dude.
up to the next thing. Like, am I on the road to Heather McDonald and Brad Trackman? Is that my future?
Well, I'm telling you, we all have. It's the shadow. We all have it. But it was funny. I was talking to Spud today, and Spud was like, Spud was talking about he hates when comedians talk about just doing comedy and they're like, "Oh, my craft," and blah blah blah. And Spud's like, "Dude, I'm a master painter. If I were to walk around and be like looking at people who didn't paint houses and be like, they just don't understand, dude, what I can do." It's like, you're like, shut the fuck up. For some reason, comedians are like, "Man, yeah, I mean, you just don't understand the scene." He's like, "What the fuck scene are you talking about?" I imagine if I was like the Delaware County painting scene, people would like, shut the fuck up.
Well, people do love that. They do love that stuff.
What?
They love like the artist tutorial kind of.
True.
chat.
Some do. Some do.
I mean, maybe if you had a painting podcast, it might be appropriate.
But that's my I think because stand-up it's a job that requires a gazillion people to be there. When you do it well, they praise you. So if there was if you painted, you're saying like an artist really paint, a zillion people bought it or whatever. It is the same thing. It is funny though. It is a funny way to think about it. Just to be a utility.
Dude, I listened to War Mode, the 3rd episode last night. It was so fucking funny.
It's unbelievable, bro.
It's so fucking funny.
War Mode's their podcast really is. I mean,
I gotta get into that.
I gotta say next level.
Yeah, it's next level.
Fucking funny, dude.
What are they talking about on there?
Just how they did. The best story was them trying to get Bay. They were like, well, it's always about securing Bay, which is so funny. But they were like, there was a bunch of chicks down by the Skook, dude. Down by the Schuylkill, and they were out digging
for
like
cobblestones.
And they were like, "Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna impress the bays." And we're out programming. We're out working. And they were like, "The bays didn't bat an eye."
Well, no, they had 2 female Patreons. And their female Patreons left, and Spud went into like a total depression thing, and the girl fans left. He said they called girls chigs, like all the chigs left. Dude, it's the funniest. It really is funny.
It's awesome.
It's man. It's the best.
Have you been ripping any Contact episodes?
Yeah, I'm putting them out. I put out like a new one and a Patreon recently. I started
nice.
a Patreon. Yeah.
So you're making an honest go of it.
Should we help you?
Do
you want me to help you with that?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to make.
Just say you're sorry for the way you handled yourself in late. I'll see if I can get you a couple $100 a month.
Dude, this will be like the 4th time I like got on a knee and apologized for a total fucking spaz at the lake.
Shane can pull a spaz. I'm pretty even keeled, and he's pulled a couple. He can definitely genie a spaz out of the best.
Oh my god,
he can. It's a gift, man. It really is.
Thank you, Matt. Now that's solidarity.
Dude, I just call it how it is, bro. That's a gift, bro. Your ability to make people spaz. I would love, again, if we get some dude on, like, just some random dude, like a high-profile dude. If we could have a podcast of you getting celebrities to break down and spaz, that might be. I would be the happiest person in the world.
I feel bad about. Well, here's the thing, dude. It's like
because you can do
the
it.
Green Mile. It's like the Green Mile. Though. It takes a lot out of me. Like I take a lot of the pain, man. It's really exhausting.
I don't know.
I can't stop doing it.
It's unreal.
It's really exhausting.
I don't know.
I can't stop doing it.
It's unreal when you watch it going. It's just like, holy fuck, this guy's about to fucking break his.
Well, dude, that's baked into the spaz.
O'Connie's.
It's like, what is this guy doing to me? Why
O'Connie's
is he doing
got
this?
two. He's got
Why
two
is he doing
spazzes.
it?
O'Connie has literally 2 of my best spazzes. I think the lake card throwing incident is one of my better spazzes.
Dude, that was a perfect storm.
Oh, I know, dude. I saw
That
the
was
storm.
a perfect storm. That was a
But
perfect
then-
storm. That was.
The best part about that spaz was while he spazzed, he screamed at me to relax. He was telling me I was spazzing.
No. That was after I went down and read short stories to calm down.
What stories?
Yeah, then he went and read like
I went-
James Joyce.
I literally, I was like, dude, I was totally out of control, and I was like,
This
I need
sucks.
to
I'm
go
going
read.
back down.
Go
I
ahead.
need to go read some stories just to like think about something else.
Where was Bay when you read these stories?
She was playing
Up with old Shane.
Yeah, she was
She was
like,
fighting. She was fighting the fight, or was she? What was going
No,
on?
she was on my side.
No.
She was very disappointed in Chris.
well, this is the perfect storm I'm talking about.
First of all, girls love that when you spaz and they come back in. You're just like, you don't understand.
I don't think she was that psyched about it. I had to go downstairs and read short stories by myself for a while. I don't think she was.
Dude, those
stoked about
fucking
that.
aviators were getting hot.
Yeah, I mean, dude, that was.
Metal frame on that hurt.
You're gonna get some nice color tomorrow.
I read some.
Stories.
Yeah, anyway, you went and read like
I went-
James Joyce.
I literally, I was like, dude, I was totally out of control, and I was like,
This
I need
sucks.
to
I'm
go
going
read.
back down.
Go
I
ahead.
need to go read some stories just to like think about something else.
Where was Bay when you read these stories?
She was playing.
Up with old Shane.
Yeah, she was
She was
like,
fighting. She was fighting the fight, or was she? What was going
No,
on?
she was on my side.
No.
She was very disappointed in Chris.
well, this is the perfect storm I'm talking about.
First of all, memories.
Oh,
Someone
really?
has to pull that thing out of your mouth.
No, I don't think
So
I
that
did.
you weren't a thumb sucker, you probably didn't
No.
have a pacifier. And if you didn't have a blanket, you know you have a blanket too. I'm the same way. It's pretty sick. We both didn't need any sort of consolation.
No,
as babies.
I knew this world sucked from the start. I knew no blanket or thumb was going to get me out of it. I was just going to have to drift through it, saying everything sucked until I die. Yeah.
Thumb sucks. What the fuck's the
Yeah,
point? Like, you
thumbs, dude.
know,
Why would I even use this thing? It's not bad, but I'm not going to do it. But yeah, so I was watching spooky videos. I ended up getting scared.
What was the one that tipped the scales?
We watched Annihilation yesterday. I love that movie. She had
Gotcha.
never seen it. I was excited to show it to her.
Was that an alien movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was off-putting.
Annihilation?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were telling me you got to.
There's some off-putting moments in there.
Talking the music or the film itself?
Music, the film itself, man, is a little off-putting.
Really?
Yeah, it's a very scary movie.
Too much? Scary aliens, or that's kind of.
Yeah, that's spooky.
Because it's like, you know, there's a. What do you think's a greater chance of possibility? Scary aliens or a ghost encounter?
I don't know.
Because scary aliens,
Scary Aliens is
Possible. It's on the table.
It's looking like it's headed that way.
they had the fucking.
You see, the government's not coming out like, hey, ghosts. You know,
They better not.
the Navy saw a bunch of ghosts. They are saying like, hey, we've been seeing UFOs a lot.
Yeah, they said there was life on Mars. There was actual
Yeah.
bacterial life, and they say now that it like produced the wrong type of gas. It was like we put off carbon dioxide. They put off some other gas. I don't know what it was. Probably fucking oxygen or something. But they fucked up like the greenhouse. They needed the greenhouse effect, and they fucked up their environment. It could just be fucking liberal propaganda. But they're saying
Most likely.
probably liberal propaganda. But they were saying like those whatever that thing was. They think it could have fucked up its little greenhouse thing to keep it hot.
Yeah.
Got very chill.
Got to-
environment. It could just be fucking liberal propaganda. But they're saying
Most likely.
probably liberal propaganda. But they were saying like those whatever that thing was, they think it could have fucked up its little greenhouse thing to keep it hot. But
Yeah.
It got very chilly.
Got too cold.
And those little sperm cells, whatever they were, died, dude.
Maybe
whole
with the
plant.
jizz that was on there.
Yeah, it fucking died.
Yeah.
Although I'm reading, I'm like thinking about this. I'm like this is one theory. It's like, okay, dude,
Yeah.
you're making this shit up, man.
Here's my theory. You should introduce theories, dude.
I want to get it. I mean, I don't think any journals will publish me. I want to start writing for social work journals. Technically, I could start submitting articles. I have my master's.
You need a pen name.
True.
What would your name be?
Billy Badass. I should start entering stuff into those journals. I could do
It'd
that.
be nice to write like a really profound, good article and save your title or your author till the last,
Yeah.
under the final the variant. People read it, they're like, damn, that was good. Who wrote it?
God damn.
Fuck, it was
I know.
a fucking moron wrote this.
I've been thinking about. I've been thinking about that a lot. About just constantly naming my alma mater and being like, they stand fully behind me. They have full support. I have full support. I'm so grateful for their unwilling.
Fuck 'em. I think Westchester actually does support it.
That's what's up.
I think Westchester definitely supports it. So we got Asheroth, Shane Gillis. We got a pretty solid stable of bros.
That is pretty sick.
I
Mac
love
Miller wasn't Mac
college.
Miller from Westchester?
No, he's a Pittsburgh bro.
Pittsburgh. All right.
But I don't think he went to college. Graduated high school, put out Kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He put out a rap album in a. What? What you know about it?
Nothing.
Oh.
You don't know anything about Kids?
No, but I did used to like that song Donald Trump he used to do, and the
Yeah.
song about Nikes on my feet, make my cipher complete.
That's on Kids.
Oh, so I know a little bit about
No,
it.
Gardini
Kids
was
is
producing.
such a good
Gardini
one.
was producing you. He
Yeah,
was trying to
that's
give you the mic.
In high school, he did Macadelic and Best Day Ever and Kids.
Damn. Senior skip day?
Senior Skip Day was with Kids.
Did you?
Yeah, that came out when I was at Westchester. That was cool.
That was
See,
very cool.
you were a young man. You don't even understand.
It's like
bro.
I was at track and field in 8th grade bumping it.
Ooh, 8th grade would have been a good time.
That was a good time.
What was
Wait,
your
how
What was
fuck
your
old are you?
event?
What'd you say?
Yeah, quick. How old are you?
I'm 22.
22, dude. 22. Do you have boners every morning you wake up?
Currently?
Nice. I'm not that hard, but I'm definitely like bigger than I usually am when I wake up.
Yeah.
I'm looking nice. Hey.
Big ass sack, long
Yeah,
sack,
dude, hey.
thick dong.
Yes.
So nice. It's so nice to show your girlfriend, like, just be like, oh, this whole thing.
Dude, I love, getting out of bed in the morning and being like, yeah.
Otherwise, sometimes I'll get out whole packages in one hand. Just
you get a small
I can
leaf.
get the whole
You just
thing.
get a leaf.
Leaf. Curvy, real curvy.
I've been hitting my babe with just like the smallest bird and being like, do something. I dare you to say, I dare you to say
Yeah,
something.
say one thing, bitch.
Dude, I'm telling you.
I'll criticize your body right now if you talk about my penis.
Oh,
I'm
my
ready.
God.
I've got 10 insults about you right now. And I know you're weak enough that it'll hurt.
Dude, I didn't realize I was on speakerphone yesterday and I was talking.
Oh, man.
I didn't have any underwear on. I had these sweatpants and I was like, I was telling her like my plans. Like, I'm going to come straight home and put some boxers on before I go to the grocery store so my tiny penis isn't sticking out of my sweatpants. And she was like, oh, hold on, let me put you. We had a babysitter was there. I was like,
Oh, no.
she claims, like, oh, she's nowhere around. I'm like, yeah, right.
Yeah,
Because the way
right.
she's like, oh, hold on. And I was like, so then I walked in with my sweatpants, and she looked, and I was like, what the fuck are you looking at? What are you looking at? Eyes up here. Not my wife, obviously.
Oh,
Not
okay.
my BBS. Not my BBS, but the.
Shit.
Well, I'm like, what are you looking at? She's like, what are
Hey,
you
what's
looking at?
BBS?
Babysitter. BBS.
Fuck, nigger.
BBS. Yeah,
I
dude.
thought the first one was
What is
an ethnic designation.
a BBS?
Yeah. Babysitter would be BS.
Yeah, but BBS.
That was black babysitter. My BBS. I was
Technically,
like,
it's also a black
yeah, that's what I
babysitter.
meant, BBS.
Yes, BBS. It's my black babysitter. I'm being factually correct. It's important in this time of disinformation that we're
your
as factually.
babysitter's ethnicity is, if she filled out census, black.
Yeah.
And your children as well.
Yeah.
So you
Basically, and me too.
Yeah.
I think I can.
have
I can hit
black babysitter.
it. Yeah, true.
Black baby babysitter. Black baby babysitter. Black baby babysitter. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we have to be in this age of disinformation. We have to be as like factual as
I'm
possible.
excited. Yes.
As possible. But yeah, I had to go home and fucking put some boxers on because I didn't realize my penis was just
Penis.
total karma on my part. It was I like thought about it too because there was a comic who used to come to the open mics who would constantly have like a little turtle head sticking out of his sweatpants.
Dude,
And
you
I would be
remember
on
the one
stage.
guy with the full coke can?
Oh yeah, no, it's
Dude,
different.
the gay dude that would tight
Yes.
pants. And
Yo, it
strong,
was crazy. I thought I was at the
Strong.
deli counter. A couple times I started ordering. I was like, oh shit, no, that's just a king.
Yeah, I'll get some of that.
That's not the phone. That's not Boar's Head. Dude, yeah, there was this dude. I would on stage be like, give it up for his dude, and his fucking dick sticking out, his little dick sticking out of his sweatpants. And I was walking home like,
Can't go on stage.
hands in my pockets, like, fuck, dude. Ever
In the world, dude.
Damn. I mean, there's a lot of gays. You're not completely wrong.
This is last night when we walked through that park. What was that park?
Washington Square Park.
Yeah, pretty gay down there.
There
What's going
gay.
on?
Just gay stuff.
Just like, dudes wearing masks and stuff? I'm kidding.
Skateboarders, some jugglers.
Pretty good.
Vince, did you ever go down there? You seem
I,
like a guy.
I love that park. Yeah.
Shane acts shocked when I said
One time I went there on 420, and there was a big group of black guys passing around joints,
Yeah.
and I smoked it with them, and it was the most diversity I've had.
That's pretty cool.
Nice, man.
But one of them,
Francis Ellis, everybody. This is our guest.
one of them
Francis.
had a joint. It was like one of those biggest joint I've ever seen.
Really? A bunch
It's
of
like
black guys are the biggest joint you ever seen?
gram. And then we were all passing around, and everyone was like Snapchatting themselves, being like, "Look at all the weed I have in my mouth."
Damn, dude.
Yeah, it was fun. And
That didn't happen to us last night.
not this 420, no.
Yeah, that's like a Lost in the Hood porn.
Well, you ever hang out?
Yeah, you almost got blacked.
Yeah. Man, the quality on those videos, by the way, I don't know how they do it.
Pretty
The
good.
quality is so good
It's
on those.
incredible
Yeah.
quality.
4K.
Those gentlemen
I think
are
that's ISIS's old producer.
well.
They invested back into the product.
And our other guest, Ari Shafir, we wanted to get the two least similar guests possible.
It's pretty close.
Francis and Ari. Harvard lacrosse, Barstool, Ari Shafir.
Harvard lacrosse and Holocaust.
Yeah.
One time I saw
That's all right. That's all
Ari
right.
walking out of Home Depot. Remember that?
Yeah.
In on 23rd Street,
Yeah.
and I crossed the street to say hi to you, and you had like your arm full of like light fixtures or something, and I was like, "Hey Ari, good to see you." And you're like, "Ugh." And
That's pretty good impression.
you were spooked. You were spooked by me.
Yeah.
And I was like, I work at Barstool. It's been, we've met each other at the office, and you're like, okay, whatever. And I think
You have a light that shines off you.
you had a
It's
cast on your arm too. Remember that?
You had a what now?
Yeah, I
You
remember
had a
that.
cast
Yeah,
on your
yeah,
arm.
yeah.
He was injured.
What happened?
I kill it, dude.
No, really.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
could
remember.
kill it in life, so
Did you fall?
yeah, I skied my fucking ass off.
Oh, that's right.
I lost the race right at the end.
Maybe you guys are similar.
There you go.
Hurt your arm skiing.
Yeah, it's just fucking fun. You ski? You guys ski?
I haven't skied since
I thought I
was
could
8.
ski. I went with the lady up to Killington in Vermont
Nice.
and immediately fell off the lift.
You
and
fell off
just
the
laid
lift?
there. I couldn't get up.
Oh,
Really?
I was like a fat turtle.
Top of the
At the
lift.
top and the
Right?
bottom.
No, on the way up, I was like, "Oh shit, I don't know how to ski."
And you jumped?
And no, it's like off the lift.
No,
You know what I mean? When
dismount.
you dismount,
Oh,
when
yeah.
you,
Yeah.
it just
So you
went
fell off the
went
dismount?
straight and fell while everyone people had to get out of the way.
What was your next move?
Just stand up. It took a very long time to stand up, and then just slowly get down the hill.
Did you pizza?
Yeah, pizza the whole way.
Dude, that's
I
a
didn't
moment.
fall again though.
Dude, I mean,
just
a
had
good,
to stop every
a
10
good
seconds.
pizza will keep you from falling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of those moments where you're like, hey, sorry, we have a noose over here. Like, sweet, thank you, I'll take it.
And the girl I was with peed her pants when I fell and couldn't get up.
It's
She
so
literally
fucking
wetting her pants.
Laughing at you.
Yes.
Oh.
Just standing above me, cackling in a snowsuit.
That's how every bad guys from 80s skiing movies made, dude. It's just like you're just down at the lodge doing it. I'm gonna build a fucking development.
I fell off one drunk. This was Bernazisi.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, and he was on the one ahead of me, and then I went on, and I was like trying to like get my pole, like high level move where you put your poles underneath you, and then I kept and then it just pushed me, and I was just down. And some guy fucking shoved my head down because the thing was going to hit me. He's like, fuck idiot. Yeah. I'm trying to roll. And they're like, stop the lift.
Oh, no.
And then Renazis like, it's Ari Shafir. AriShafir.com. You can check out all his dates. Come on, dude.
Damn. Not a lot of Jewish skiers, I don't think.
Nah.
Seems like you guys-
we ski a lot. We just don't go
Really?
high level. We don't go high. We don't go like compete. But yeah, we all ski. Ski,
Amateur
tennis.
skiers, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
One of
That makes
the
sense.
best ski lodges in the country is actually called the Stein Erickson in Deer Valley.
Really?
Yeah.
Never
I would've just
I ran
assumed
into
German.
Mitt Romney in the waffle.
Yeah. Have you ever
line.
skied Jack Frost though?
No.
Big Boulder.
Are these real?
Yeah,
Making
they're
up
the
terms.
Poconos, dude.
Sounds
Oh.
like a
They're some of the
bad-
premier skiing. Yeah, if you know a little about skiing, Jack Frost, Big Boulder are the top places in the
I feel like you're-
Poconos, Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay.
Isn't the Poconos pretty good?
No,
That is
apparently it's
pretty-
not.
all right.
Remember I told you I can do a black diamond?
Yeah, I know you're wrong.
Poconos black diamonds are like if you go anywhere else, they're like a
I know
blue
you
square.
can't do it.
You don't think I'm a black diamond skier?
No.
Dude, I can definitely.
When's the
I've
last time you
skied-
went skiing?
I've shredded diamond. Actually, I thought it was when I was 8. I went skiing. That's when the
All right.
ladies. My
You took a
skiing
black
instru-
diamond when you were
the
8?
pants. No, because I did it when I was 14. That was the only other time after that. That's when I was doing it, and on the way up, I was with like some old man. He like was smoking weed. And I was like, "Can I hit that?" And he let me smoke weed with him. And I was
Really?
like, Fuck yeah, yeah. I was 14.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
Crushed black diamond that day. It was tight. But the time before that, I literally got ran over by a snowboarder, and I cried on the mountain. I was like, I'm never doing that again. He tried to do I had fallen. He tried doing a jump and just fucking trucked me.
This is like one time we were sitting there. Me, O'Connor, and Beezer were in our living room watching like the X Games were on. We were watching snowboarding, and Beezer was like, "I could fucking drop in on that and hit that."
No way.
We were like,
What
"Dude,
a
no, you
idiot.
couldn't."
What the fucking
And he,
dork.
to this day, is like, "Oh, yo, son, cool, dude."
No, dude, Jack Frost Big Boulder is different. You could do a black diamond there. I went to New York one time up there to ski, and I was like, I can do a black diamond. I had to like just sit on my butt and like slide down. It was terrifying.
That sounds like an on location fucking challenge. Of the
We
fucking
could
Matt and
ski.
Shane
That
podcast.
would be sick, dude.
Yeah.
This winter,
I'd
I'll
love
go.
to see what you wear to ski. I bet you
I wore this.
the
I wore
gap-
jeans.
the gap
Dude.
between his goggles and his helmet is so wide.
What
It's
helmet, dude?
Fuck's that?
So
You wear a
much-
helmet when you
wear a
ski?
helmet?
Yeah, you're a helmet
Dude, you
guy.
get your ass
You
kicked
gotta
at
wear
Jack
one.
Frost.
No, I don't wear a
You
helmet.
should. You should do
You
No,
wear a
don't
helmet
try
when
to-
you ski?
look,
Time out. Did you
he's
wear a
trying to
helmet when
push
you
this
ski?
on
Of
me.
course, I ski constantly.
You wear a helmet when
You
you
have
ski?
to.
I grew
It's a
up
fucking
with-
law now.
No,
That's
it's
no,
not.
I didn't wear a helmet.
When's the
Dude.
last time you went skiing?
Dude, when
Like
you go
2 years ago.
Yeah, man, you wear blue
Oh, no.
jeans. You wear blue jeans.
Oh my god.
And
Yeah, embarrassing.
Don't you dare wear a scarf.
And I know
I don't wear a scarf anymore. You're not delivering mail.
True.
you and I have actually skied with the same guy once. That
Who?
guy out in
Dude,
British
Francis is
Columbia.
obsessed with you, dude.
You started it. You were like, you two are gonna be best friends.
He never said that.
Don't turn on me. You
Opposites attract. Remember that time you met at Home Depot? You said that. Those were your
You
words.
tried to push the helmet on me also because you were like, what's your helmet look like?"
No,
Nobody wears a helmet,
I'm
dork.
telling you, your helmet tilt probably terrible. You were the guy in football who looked through the bottom tier of the face mask. Am I wrong?
Dude, no,
Yeah.
helmets are for pussies, but I'll wear one though. But they're for pussies. There's no way around it. You're a fucking
Yeah.
dork if you wear one.
Bike helmets, dude. I'd
I agree
rather
with
die,
that.
dude.
No,
I'd rather
so
go
did
brain dead, dude.
British
to catch
Columbia.
A second.
Hold on a
He's-
second. Soder's actually made fun of me for having the perfect football helmet head. Like in the face mask. Fucking-
Dude, you can rock a leather helmet real well.
So you followed him. Where were you guys?
Well, I went skiing out at Whistler, and we met. There was a comedy show there that I
Oh,
did,
yeah, John.
and it was amazing.
So much fucking coke there, dude. All those people, it's like half
Whistler.
Australians. All they do is blow.
Mm,
All they do is blow out every fucking day.
mhm.
That's true.
And they're
Australians
gorgeous.
love cocaine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Australians rule.
They always get that
They're
kind of shit.
kind.
And then when they finally get anywhere else, like, it's so fucking cheap here. They can't stop doing it.
They might pay the most for drugs.
They might.
I think in Australia, everything's like, it's probably like prison. It's like 5 times what it should
That's
cost.
my opener in Australia. I'm like, it's general rule of thumb is the more expensive something is, the better quality is. And with that in mind, the cocaine in Australia must be by far the best in the world. Garbage cut, baby
Yeah, I was
powder.
in Brazil, and there was Australians there, and like one of the dudes I was with, he was like, luckily he was like South American, so he went into the favela to buy coke,
No.
and these Australian dudes were like so fucking happy. He came back, and it was like Jesus coming back, dude, on Palm Sunday.
They love
And
it.
I just remember all the Australians were coked out in this hostel. So
Well, that could also just be like Australians.
dude.
I know. I believe that they were,
they
but
were
they also always have that energy.
true.
They
know?
don't. They vacation. They holiday.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
true. Good point.
Oh, hey, I brought you guys presents. I forgot.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's under your
nice.
chair. Hold on.
I thought you were saying like
I thought that was a
Australians do
bit.
that. I was like,
I thought
hilarious.
he was doing a bit.
Yeah.
Go ahead, go ahead.
I went to a
See what it
brothel in Australia at 10 a.m. on a Tuesday. It was the wrong time. You don't.
How'd it go?
They were. I mean, that's like their C squad. You know, everyone else who matters has gone off to bed.
What did you do sexually?
We sat in the waiting room and they parade out the women one after another. You kind of interview them. And we passed on all.
Oh,
of
you
them.
went to a I thought you said hostel.
Dude section.
And we were so embarrassed that we weren't going to do anything. We left them like $50.
None of these girls look like ours.
Time out. So you went. You said you. I thought you were saying you went to a hostel. You were in a brothel.
Brothel.
Where at?
In Sydney.
Australia.
Australia. It's illegal. It's
And you saw the women. You said no, thank you.
Yeah, they were. It was so bright. I mean, it was so garish in the middle of 10 a.m. on a Tuesday. We actually went straight from the.
First of all, I got you all some Pink Lady apples because everybody likes Pink Lady apples.
Appreciate that.
Do like those.
Yeah, Matt, I know you're into flair, so I got you a fucking geranium.
Thank you, man.
Whoa, dude.
How'd you know?
There we go. I guess.
Dude, thanks,
shit,
Eric.
you got your fucking allergies.
Oh,
Whoa.
dude.
Wow.
Fuck yeah,
What
man.
the fuck?
Yeah, how many guests do you have to bring fucking
You're the only one ever.
Yeah, man. That was
Don't
fucking
do
awesome.
that.
Thank you.
No, don't.
Even
Not
the
right now,
mic, man?
Francis.
I love
This is
it.
not Barstool, dude.
dude.
This isn't fuck around time.
I'm sorry, everybody.
That's crazy.
I'm ashamed.
So you were in the brothel, and the women came out, and you're like, "What else do you got?"
Well, here's what happened.
Francis is
I
so
would just
rich.
love- I would
Francis
just
is just
love-
like, no, next.
Dude,
Oh.
even you would have turned these women
What?
down.
What's
I mean,
that?
What the fuck?
I got you there, me bitch.
What the
So-
fuck, man?
No, I'm kidding.
Dude.
I'm kidding.
What the fuck?
Why are you doing stuff like that?
I thought this was a roast or something.
What?
What?
Dude, we just vibe and hang out and like
Yeah,
help each other up,
chill.
man.
Fuck.
Yeah, we
Never
don't
know
talk
where
about
the
like
line is.
rejecting prostitutes and spitting on them. I would have made love to them. To be honest, I would have paid my money and said, "Let's go."
I would never. I don't know how you say that to a human. Like, no.
Yeah.
I came in here to fuck for money, but I'm not going to now because of the way you look.
Yeah, dude.
I think we thought it was like going into a department store, you know, where you're like, well, it's been really nice, but we're gonna come back.
You window shopped.
Yeah, we did.
Come back.
Francis is a lot like O'Connor. Like, if he talks about pussy at all, I'm just like, ew, dude, what? Like, no matter how, she was lovely, and I went down on her. I had oral sex with her. Sorry, I'm sorry. That's true. I'm
That's
being
okay.
rude.
That's
Where-
okay. No,
where are you
you're not.
from?
I feel bad for what I said.
Where are you
too.
from?
Maine.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know, I mean, why? What is it about Maine that I'm wearing on my forehead?
I don't know. Redhead, I guess.
I feel like this Maine replete with redheads? Are we?
I don't know. You just got a main vibe, dude.
Yeah, it is. I wouldn't have said Atlanta. Like, that would have surprised me.
Yeah, Maine or Alaska would have been.
Yeah, man, Alaska, Iceland.
Yeah, Iceland. There's a lot of them. No, the thing they said in the brothel was they all the women had two different like modes.
Yeah.
And they would come
Sicko.
out and give you their pitch, and then they'd be like, "My name's whatever, and I do
I
this."
do beast mode.
No, I do the girlfriend experience.
No.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
and they were like, "It's very sensual. We can cuddle, kiss,
Nice.
oral, and all that, and then all that."
Kind of getting hard. Go ahead.
Hope you like me. Let me know. See you later. And then they leave. And then the next girl came in and like gave us the same pitch. And then 3 other girls came in, same pitch. And then finally, the madam who was like organizing the whole thing came in and was like, "All right, boys, did you find anyone you fancied?" And we were like, "Well, everyone gave us the girlfriend experience. Was there anything else?" She was like, "Well, yeah. We've got the porn star experience, but I figured a couple classy New York boys like yourselves wouldn't be up for that."
What's that one?
And we were like, we're at a brothel at 10 a.m. on a Tuesday. Of course we want the porn star experience. She's like, "It's very naughty, spanking, hair pulling, bit of a choke,
Dude.
anything goes."
A joke.
And we were like, yeah, that's, of course, we're not trying to recreate failed relationships with whores.
He thought you came in at 10, so you
Fuck.
get the whole day's worth.
Yeah,
Wait,
we're
were
here
you
to
like
get the
a-
evil out so that we're prepared.
Yeah, you want to
for
get
our
like
girlfriend experience
pegged. You want
back
to get
home.
pegged and shit.
Yeah, spank me, just do your worst. I need, yeah.
Were you 10 a.m. Like, were you up all night, or were you just?
We
like,
came straight from the airport, so we were very
Oh,
jet
man.
lagged, and we actually to the point where
You
we
brought
didn't even,
airplane butt and dick to a brothel.
we didn't
In
even
the shower.
Worst
we
dick
didn't even
and butt you
go
could
to our
bring.
Airbnb. We came with our luggage, and they were like, "You can't stay
And then you
here."
turned them down.
We were like, "You'll see." And then we left with our luggage. We had to get it out of the coat bag, the coat closet, our rolling
How long of a
suitcases.
flight is that?
17 hours.
And then you went straight to a brothel?
Yeah, we went straight
Whoa.
from there to the brothel. Because we've been excited. We've been talking it up on the flight.
Yeah.
We were excited. I'd never been to a brothel before.
It's so embarrassed.
He's so terrified. How could you ruin this?
Start it over. Start the podcast over. Because of that noise.
I wonder if they have they should start like a Love in Australia themed brothel where you go on a Love in
Just
Australia date.
autistic?
Yeah, you pretend to be it's an autistic experience where you
yeah.
pretend to be on Love in Australia and be like playing Switch and shit,
Yeah.
and then smash.
Dude, those fucking losers
Porn
from that
stars.
show, they could make hella money being a porn star.
The
Pretty much.
autistic?
Yeah, they could
Those
big brothel
losers.
chicks. Dude, they could sell it and, because they're like celebrities
Those
and also
schlubs.
want a fucking feather in your cap.
True. That would be a quiet sensation.
Yeah.
One of them broke a
It's
sex tape.
very quiet
Dude,
sensation.
If Thomas who's the one who
There's
Michael.
Michael
had a
was
sex tape, dude?
There's also no, the best one would have been Mac. The really nice guy. He's like, oh wow,
Yeah.
such a lovely guy. He's so happy.
His would have been. You ever see the porn where it's like made for like sensuality? It's like couples porn.
Yes.
He would have made nice. Mark would have made nice
It's
sensual porn.
like
Which wasn't attracted to me, but, you know.
what's
wanna
it
deal with
called? It's as high quality as black is. It's if not more so. It's very gentle.
What? Autistic?
The like romantic
Romance
Yeah, I
porn,
know
yeah.
what you're talking
Where they
about.
like kiss for like an hour.
Nubiles?
that stuff.
No,
Yeah,
New
yeah.
Balls,
dude.
New Balls.
Nubiles. I got it.
New Biles isn't romantic.
Shut up,
That's
dude.
them
It's
fucking their
so, like,
stepsister.
No,
slightly
New Balls
kissing.
rules.
Is it?
New Biles is high
Am I-
quality.
No,
but it's
there
not
are some.
romantic.
No, there are some romantic New Balls.
When?
I
It's
promise.
gentle.
I promise.
It's gentle. There's a lot of. There's a
I promise.
lot of.
You know that's
kissing.
child porn light.
Is
New
it?
Biles is child
Well,
porn
then
light.
maybe that's not what I'm.
No, it is.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's good. It is high quality. You're right.
It's the
Okay.
next
They have,
best
like,
thing.
New Biles is
Mm-hmm.
it's what's like
There was
Michelob Zero or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like non-alcoholic
Yeah,
beer.
it's like
for people who
O'Doul's.
want child porn.
O'Doul's.
It's O'Doul's. It's
Yeah.
the O'Doul's of child porn.
Mhm.
New Biles.
Okay.
No, it's the one where it's like gentle for the first like 5 minutes and then they go hard.
Yeah, we're thinking
Mhm.
of something else. When it's like
There's light
kissing,
coming into
like,
the
I love
window.
you,
Dappled.
I love you. Yeah.
Dappled sunlight.
Yeah.
And they're
It's-
like, I love you so much, and they kiss
They
for
do,
like
sir.
10 minutes.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, that's not New Biles, dude. That's
Is it
like
not
someone
New
fucking their
Biles?
stepsister Brett.
I
No,
can
New Balls
see
had that. I promise.
Did they really?
I promise.
I'm with Shane on this.
Dude, I'm certain.
Break
of
down
it.
the
I've
what was the
come
plot?
to it.
What was the plot you watched? Break it down.
It's like it's literally like
in the
the
kitchen.
title of it's like loving
really?
romantic. Yeah,
Really?
I didn't search for that because I ain't no fucking queer. You think I'm not searching for love and shit?
True.
No.
I search hardcore sex.
I just type XXX.
yeah,
Dude.
boobs.
I just go for
XXX.
crossover. I go for like New Biles and Bang Bus, so it's like gentle fucking in a van.
Shut up, DeRosa.
Those scenes always start. The girl is cooking eggs in the kitchen, and it's a nice kitchen, and she's wearing her boyfriend's white T-shirt and then silk pajama
Gotcha.
panties, and then he comes in and he's like rubbing his bleary, sleepy eyes, and then next thing you
Oh.
know, they have morning
So he's
sex.
fucking hard.
No, that's it.
I
That's how
like
it
that.
starts.
Damn.
Yeah,
I might
So
just
she made a
like
mistake getting out of bed. If she wanted, she should just like stayed in bed. We were already in bed.
I've been trying to tell them that.
You know what I mean? Just chill. You're already in the position. I mean, do what you
Yeah.
want with your life. But
True. Hell yeah. This is awesome, dude.
I'm having fun.
I wish that old guy would have stayed in here for a while.
Yeah,
longer.
I didn't even see him.
we've got a very
He was
live
old.
audience.
I've been in the flow state.
You guys ever got hookers?
I have not.
It's like, come on.
I didn't know. I went to
Man.
the strip club one time with people, and they freaked out because I came out and I was like, yeah, I just titty fucked that lady. And they're like, what the fuck? And I was like, you don't fuck these ladies? They're like, no. And I was like, no, I just find the ones I can fuck. That's what I used to do. But, you know,
Whoa.
obviously I'm married now. I have a kid. But, yeah, I was an animal, dude.
Yeah, but
I
you
couldn't-
take
I
you take
couldn't-
the shot. You take the chances. You're like,
You can
try.
tell.
Do you like ease it in, or how do you do it?
Okay, so if you're going to a strip club and you want to like get the, you know,
The worst.
Suck.
yeah, if you're there because you need to be there, it's two different things. You can be having fun. I used to go there because I needed to be there.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so like, yeah, I needed to be there. So you go in there and, you know, you shoot the breeze and they're like, oh, let's do a dance. And you just go like, I don't know. I don't really just want to go back. You know, you kind of just peppered into the conversation. You're like, I don't know. And then they'll come out and be like, yo, it'll be worth your time. And you're like, what's
Yeah,
that?
but they always say worth your time. But it's like, what do you mean by
I
that?
say, what's that? What's that mean?
Oh, you go right at it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I go,
okay.
what's that mean? And they're like, and if they're vague at all, I go, no. And then at that point, if they'll say,
Yeah.
I'll fuck you.
That's very aggressive. The sex workers.
No, it was no. I'm gentle.
No.
You know I'm gentle.
I
dude.
know
The
you're gentle.
most
I know.
You know,
consensual.
I think I actually freaked them out. I would like be so comfortable afterwards and start chopping it up with them. They'd be like, "Get the fuck out of here,
Yeah,
dude."
that's uncomfortable.
One lady asked me for a ride to Rite Aid afterwards to get condoms. I was like, "Nah, I'm not taking it."
Ooh.
That's like a whole
That's a problem.
That's a different life. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, I don't want
You
that.
staying in that life.
Yeah, yeah.
Once she gets in your car.
Once you run one errand with a hooker, it's a Freaky Friday situation. You're just in that life
It's like
forever.
a tick.
Yeah,
It just attaches to your Civic.
Yeah. You know, it's like, where's my registration for my car? Like, fuck, she took it.
Francis, have you ever had sex with a hooker?
I have not. No. The
What?
closest
That was
I've
your
ever-
one time and
that's
you
the
didn't do it?
closest I've ever.
Girls love when if you tell once you get out of the wild stages of dealing with prostitutes. When you get a nice girlfriend, they love hearing about when you're with prostitutes. You gotta tell. You gotta tell them. You gotta be honest. They get so turned on by it, dude.
Oh God.
It's like 50 Shades of Grey for them.
What type of stuff do you tell them?
Just tell them everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I used to go to the I used to get off the mega bus and go to the Wishy Washy. It was fucking sick. Did you ever fuck them? Like, no, I only got a hand job. Every girl asks if you've been with a hooker. It's like a weird thing to do.
Yeah, girls ask that. Guys ask, have you ever fucked a black guy?
Well,
Both of you are kind of like, I hope it's a yes. Like, I'm going to get turned on real quick.
Yeah, it's yeah, man. Yeah, it's pretty. You should do it once. It's a cool experience.
That's what my friends have said, and
It's a lot like sex.
I think it's more like I haven't been to the places where it's so common. Like when you go to Colombia,
common.
I've heard it's.
New York has some hookers.
Yeah.
But where? Like, how do you?
Well, they
find
shut
them?
down. Backpages was a big one. They shut it down.
Backpages.
Thank God, dude.
Why'd they shut it down?
Trump shut it down. I don't know. He just
What?
because it
He
was
wanted it
fucking.
all.
It was messing up
He wanted
hardworking
it all.
Americans, dude. I was out there trying to work, and they would just halt
Trump
Backpages.
shut down back pages?
Yeah, dude. Or during his
He was rolling
administration.
up the pedophiles.
During his administration, it got shut down.
That's because they're fucking kids. Doesn't mean everybody wants to fuck kids. That's
They
bullshit.
ruined Pornhub, too.
Why? What's Pornhub?
They
about?
took down a
took
bunch
down-
of cool
they
stuff
did.
because a bunch of guys were jerking off to kids.
Yeah, man.
They're taking everything, dude.
Yeah, I was
Now,
joking. off
Menthol
the kids,
cigarettes are gone.
Menthol cigarettes are gone.
That was actually.
They're
Damn.
not really though.
No, I swear to God, I think they're banning them.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a tough time to be a black
Barbecues. The barbecues at public parks are out.
pedophile. It's never been worse to be a black pedophile.
They came out and said that too. They're like, the African Americans have been disproportionately harmed by menthol
Yeah,
cigarettes.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
all right, man, come on. So that's
And
just so
Hennessy,
fucking.
like, and
Yeah,
like,
that's fucking
what do you
weird.
mean? What?
That's a weird. It's a weird way to put it. Like they didn't know.
Probably police. I mean, right?
They got a lot.
Actually, really, never mind.
What?
Nothing. I
What
like
about
it.
the crush? They can just still do the crush. So you can make your own decision.
That's a good point, dude. It should be like red pill, blue pill.
Yeah.
They sell the tips, the King Palms. You can do the crush, but who knows how long they'll be here for. But yeah, they should do it on you. You get a warning, and they can crush if you want to crush.
Yeah, and if they catch you, that's a ticket.
That's true.
They catch you crushing.
This is clearly just another way to arrest black people. They're like, we're going to make menthol cigarettes illegal.
Remember after slavery, they made no loitering laws, so they could still
True.
get their like cotton picked. So like you can hang around. I was like, well, we can't get jobs. I was like, dude, come on,
Yeah.
I got a job
Let's
right now.
go. Yeah.
Yeah, they got to do that. They got to figure out a way to still like your taillights out. I'm like, I'm not even driving. Like,
Yeah, this is
That's the
yeah,
point.
it's a little too easy.
So,
This is the most obvious. Like, if you had to pick one,
menthol.
if you like make one thing illegal that just black people are going to get arrested for.
Yeah. They're called Cadillacs in jail.
Oh yeah.
Come through with the Cadillacs.
Damn.
That's all the black dudes call them.
Also, white trash.
What?
Oh yeah.
They crush
Oh
menthol.
yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, that's a secret of the universe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Black
white
dudes and white trash kind of fuck with the same stuff.
I
They should just get along. Stop
They should
fighting.
get
apparently
along.
Maybe Bill Clinton.
it's the cooling mechanism that makes your throat less irritated, which makes you want to be able to smoke more. Which is why they're so harmful.
It's minty.
Yeah.
Is that what
I
it is?
like a menthol once in a while.
Yeah. Is that where they're harmful?
That's what I've heard.
I
Like a regular cigarette, people.
heard they put fiberglass in your throat when I was 12,
Fiberglass,
and I've been
that's
running
it.
with that
Yeah.
ever since. Yeah.
just menthols.
I mean, it's something I heard.
I heard that about all.
That's what I heard about dip.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit.
And I kept that until I was about 30. And I was like, yeah, it cuts your mouth up, and then tobacco gets in there. you know you're retarded. I was like, what?
You ever do you dip or you dip?
I had to stop, but I still dip like Zyn. It's like a nicotine pouch.
Is that the snooze?
I think I don't know.
The
I'm not
toast
sure.
stuff from Sweden?
No,
Do you spit still?
no.
That's
good.
probably the
It's
snooze.
this stuff.
You probably know about the snooze,
The
right?
spit is like that's like you're not
Yeah,
filling
it's
my car if you're spitting.
You don't spit.
Yeah.
It's tough to open.
You go to Sweden
Right
and those the Scandinavian countries. The women do this too.
What?
Yeah, I heard about
They
this.
pack the snooze in the lips. It's like
Give
a
it a shot,
co-ed,
dude.
But you
Tell
don't
us what
spit snooze, right?
You just
don't.
put it upper
it's-
between your gum and your lip.
I just had
On your top.
dental surgery on
Oh,
this.
don't do that.
What
Don't
about
do
the
that.
other
Definitely
project?
don't do that.
Don't do anything.
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
burn.
definitely don't do that. Yeah, that would hurt like hell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a rip.
Yeah,
I
rip it, rip it.
like
Francis
these every
is
once in a
nuts,
while.
dude.
Yeah, dude.
Am I?
Yeah,
Turn
I
that
like
up,
it.
dude.
I've always liked it. Yeah,
But I was asking why am I nuts? Because I love when you say stuff like
because
that.
you're just.
You're just fucking throwing caution to the wind, dude.
I can't tell you how much I want another bite of that apple, but I've held off.
Do it.
You guys
It's gonna
told me
turn
not
brown.
to. It's very crispy.
No, don't let him choose your life for you, dude.
What'd you major in at Harvard?
Government with a focus on the Middle East.
Really?
Wow, you wanted to bring down the Muslims.
Yeah, man.
No, I wanted to work for the CIA. True story.
Really?
What are the CIA up to? Aren't they bringing down the Muslims?
I think they are among them.
That's one of their goals.
You would have dug in nicely. They would have never thought you were an operative.
Well, you're right. Did you ever see that movie, Bridge of Spies? No, it wasn't Bridge. What's the one with Leonardo DiCaprio? where
Yeah.
he's-
Catch Me If You Can.
Not
Yes, if you can. Yes, that's the
no,
one.
Syriana.
You guys are way.
That's gotta be
Is it
it.
Syriana or the one
This
with
is like-
Russell Crowe?
No,
The one with Russell Crowe.
Yes.
Yes.
You're right.
Thank you. Gladiator.
What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Damn, we're doing it. The cast
So-
is too litty.
So, Middle Eastern Studies, U.S. government.
And you
No,
went to
middle
Barstool
of
instead?
Did they tell you who did 9/11 in college?
No.
Fuck, it's bullshit.
It's a secret safe, Ari.
You edit that out, please.
What kind of shit did they teach you about?
Well,
He said yes.
I tried to learn Arabic, but it was too hard.
True.
It was fucking hard.
Do you remember any words?
Barakalaufi.
You
Was
just
that-
made that up,
No,
dude. That was
you made
racist
that
as
up.
hell.
No, that means and then there's inshallah, and then
Obviously, go with God.
Inshallah.
yeah,
Inshallah.
yeah.
Kleb.
Now you're making.
That's a
it.
dog.
What?
Kleb.
Okay.
Something like that. My brother-in-law is an Arab. I fucking hate him. It makes me sick, dude. I might join the CIA now to go over there and fucking. Do you see that new CIA commercial?
No, join the CIA.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, the girl one? Did
What
you
the
see
fuck? Is it? You're talking about Homeland?
it? It basically is.
Really?
There's
Claire
a,
Danes.
I don't know what it is. There's like an ad for the CIA. It's like a
What?
video of this Latina woman.
Yeah.
She literally is like, I am Latina, and she's like, I suffer from anxiety disorder. She's just like one of those. She's a woke,
And she's joining the CIA.
and she's in the CIA.
What the fuck?
Why would they? Use
And they're
her
advertising
as,
it. They're like, look how
the-
powerful these kick-ass women are in the CIA.
Wow.
It's insane.
Whoa.
I don't
Wow.
understand. Are
It-
they?
dude,
are they
it's
saying like
crazy.
you
Yeah,
can
they're trying
have?
to destroy the family. They're gonna take all of the wives and put them in the CIA. Obviously, this is the next level.
It's the crazy, and also every single military commercial was like, "I'm a black woman in the Air Force." It's
Yeah.
like, what?
Those
What's
commercials
wrong?
are good.
Nobody knows how to be what. So
It's
there's
like, go-
black
go-
stuff. We'll do black
get white
stuff.
Especially
used
having
to-
the military be woke. They like just come out of like bombing a small
Yeah.
village, and they're like, "What are we doing, black ladies? All right."
They used to properly
Use those
target
words while
white
they bomb
trash.
this village. Yeah.
They had the best white trash ads. It was like, "Are you ready to climb a mountain and fight a fucking dragon?"
We do
Yeah.
more. Yeah.
and
we do
every
more for
poor
that,
white
yeah.
guy was like, "Hell yeah!"
Are you ready to face your worst tattoo?
Now it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
Damn,
you gotta
dude.
see this.
They have a
Thing.
CIA girl
I want to see
commercial
it now.
Can we pause this?
and watch Kim Possible.
I need you guys to see this.
Yes.
You don't know how he's Cardini. If you can't pause it, you're fired.
Keep playing it. Edit it.
Well, just
You're
keep playing
Lemaire.
and edit. Just edit it. Yeah, just edit it out.
Oh, nice.
You can edit right with the point where we're all saying edit it.
Yeah,
That'd be good.
timestamp.
That'd good. Like edit point.
No, this is it.
This is it.
When I was 17, I quoted Zora Neale Hurston's How It Feels to Be Colored Me in my college application essay. The line that
Damn.
We going back in?
Yeah, Cody, don't worry about getting him on mic. Fuck him.
Damn, cut him off. Ice fucking cold.
It might have been funny to include him after the edit.
Sure.
Just have DeRosa sitting down. No, that's fine.
It's all good, man. Don't worry.
You're
Dude.
doing okay.
So, Francis, what do you think about that bitch that stole your job?
Oh, yeah, we're still recording.
I mean, I find it strange that they are
True, that
effectively
Latinx
She
woman.
bumped you out, dude.
extending a beckoning hand to people with anxiety to
Yeah.
what has to be one of the most anxiety-inducing jobs.
CIA.
They had, me,
Yeah.
they had me at Latino. I was like, oh, sure. But then it's like, I'm also pretty fucked up.
You gotta get her a gun.
Yeah.
More cisgendered.
I do remember on the application when I applied, they said that speaking another language is a plus, and that the languages they wanted you to be fluent in were Russian, Mandarin, Portuguese, and Arabic.
Yeah, we gotta fuck with Brazil.
Those are
Brazil
and
is
it's like,
goddamn-
okay, well, these are clearly our enemies, I guess. And I didn't know that Brazil was a country.
Because they're that concrete company. We gotta take down the concrete company.
I didn't know the CIA had a presence in Brazil or
Definitely.
Portugal.
Brazil's
all around the world.
Of course, but
The
like,
United States government can drop a bomb anywhere in the world in 2 hours.
but I would not have
Everywhere,
thought
bro.
that we were like the other three made a lot of sense to me. But I would have thought like North Korea.
True.
Ahead. They didn't even mention that. They put
Arabic.
Portuguese ahead of that.
Dude,
But
what if
Brazil-
they sent you to North Korea and you had to pretend fully, like go full makeup and everything, pretend to be Korean for the government? Would
They
you
would
do
kill
it?
you.
What'd you do?
Would you do it?
Pick surface, and I got outed for blackface. And I was like,
No,
I was in
not
CIA.
blackface.
That's
This would be
not
Korean
blackface. Come on,
face.
man.
Brown
Okay.
face,
No, it'd be Korean face.
mocha latte face.
Don't make me say it. It'd be Korean face.
They're pretty
Okay.
fair skinned. North
Yeah,
Korea
man.
is very fair skinned.
Yeah. Would you put on the makeup and just like?
Would you have plastic surgery?
I love getting dressed up. I
You
would
love
have
your
had fun with
country,
it.
though.
I sure do. Sure love my country.
You would do it.
Take a rubber bullet for it.
Did
Yeah,
you?
dude.
Mm-mm.
Oh, thought you were out protesting.
But speaking of America, you know what's really cleaned up is, and this is not a bit, the DMV. Have you guys been there in a while?
No, haven't
It's
been.
gotten good.
Really.
They've streamlined it. Yeah. You ever get your new real ID, the enhanced
No, I
ID?
haven't got it yet. I got it
Yeah.
regular.
Yeah, you gotta get it.
What was your experience? Your last experience? Like,
Unbelievable.
Really?
Dude, they're the most competent people. I was in and out in 10 minutes.
What, do they hire white people?
No, God, no.
Hot chicks.
We're not
They-
going there.
They stopped
Wait,
hiring Latinx
serious
cisgendered
question, though.
viejas?
Because
Yeah,
the
but
place near
that's
me, they did have a lot of people with Down
Sorry.
syndrome. Do you think they fired them just for your pleasure there and your experience?
Oh, there goes my SNL gig.
No, they did.
Uh,
They had for real. They used to have them the one near me. So
This
you're
one-
telling me they cut they made some changes around there.
Well, I think they had a few of them, but those guys were just squirting hand sanitizer when you walked in. That's all
Nice.
they were
That's
doing.
pretty tight.
Yeah.
So they did a little reassignment.
Little
Don't throw me away.
Don't throw me away.
Do you think they had like efficiency experts come in and be like, "What do you do here?"
What would you say to you? Man,
That's nice. I'm glad you had a good. How long did it take you, top to bottom?
10 minutes in
What?
and out. Yeah.
It's
Whoa.
because of COVID. It's because of COVID. They're getting people in and out.
True,
True,
they were
true,
flying.
true.
It was
They
was
told
really
all the employees,
impressive.
they're like, hey, do you mind just during COVID? Can you do your job?
I was
They're like, all right.
I was so nervous because I was screwed. I lost my social security card and my driver's license, and those are the two things you need.
Yeah.
One or the other. You need a driver's license to get a social security card, and you need a
Right.
social security card to get a driver's license. That's
Yeah.
what I thought.
You were,
I didn't
you were
have a driver's
unidentified
license
for a
when I
minute.
I came in with
Undocumented.
a W-2, like a telephone or electrical bill for my current apartment, and then I swear to God, my college transcript with my old student ID, and
What was
that
the
was
GPA?
3.31.
Damn, you brought a Harvard transcript
Sure
in?
did. She didn't even look at it.
Somebody
I was
at
like,
the
"Sure, you
DMV
don't want to take a peek?"
Damn.
Pass it around back there. You've never seen one of these. Touch it.
No, seriously, take a look. Take a look. Take a look at the glass.
Damn. Do you ever feel guilty walking around New York being this white?
You know,
Like, are you ever like, everybody hates me now?
well, only in comedy they do.
True.
They don't like me
Sure
here.
do.
They don't like me here.
They hate white people.
They're like, "What are you doing here? You got off on the wrong stop, dude."
What about dyeing your hair?
I don't think I need to. It's getting blonder as I age, so the red is fading, which is good.
It used to be way redder.
It was so
He
red.
actually started dyeing it.
You should
He
go jet. You
denies
should go
this.
jet black.
The
Yeah,
last
you
time
should go jet black and leave the eyebrows.
The last time I saw Shane, well, not the last time, but one of the times I was hanging out with Shane and Andrew Schultz, they were both, they pulled me aside at a party, and they were like pulling up old pictures of me, and they were like, "Dude, you used to be so ugly. Like, what?
No,
did you,
I didn't say you were ugly. I
you were
wouldn't
like,
say you were ugly.
you've grown up. You've
No, I wouldn't say glow up. Obviously, this was Schultz.
sure, but you were
Obviously
there. You were
Schultz
like,
by
yeah,
his
you
son,
tell
you
him,
glowed up.
and you were saying that to him. You were egging him on.
Well, I was excited to see you.
Yeah, me too.
It's
Every
fun.
time I
No,
run into Shane,
no.
it's
I
great.
meant it. I was excited to see you getting bullied.
Well, sure.
That's so fun.
Tomato, tomato.
Because he does. He's a nasty little fuck, dude.
Yeah.
He'll give it back.
Who, me?
Yeah.
This guy?
Francis is actually deceptively mean.
Oh, come on now.
He comes at you with that Harvard, like,
Who's the dude
you
from-
scum.
Who's the dude from Succession? Tom.
You
Who's in the
Tom.
office with?
I love that guy. I saw him at Myelino once by
Yeah.
himself. He was eating by himself.
Which one was Tom?
The dude who would always fuck with Greg. He was like the nephew who was, or the guy who was like married into the family.
Oh, the idiot, but then he's like super devious.
He played. No, that's Greg. That's cousin Greg.
It's cousin Greg.
Tom was his boss.
Tom was one who was always bullying.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm just razzing
He
you,
was
bro.
always bullying him.
Yeah.
He'd be like super serious. He was like, no, I'm just joking.
Gay sexually harassed.
Gets cucked
It's the
by
coolest thing you can do.
cucked by his redheaded wife or whatever.
Oh yeah.
She's like, we have an open relationship, and he's like, I don't really like that, but okay.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't even talk about the commercial.
No, we didn't.
Oh, the Latinx.
Yeah, we didn't address that, dude.
What did you think of that?
It was too long, first of all.
Yeah,
It was
way
dreary.
too long.
Yeah,
Way
slow.
too long.
But
It
you
was
need
like,
to
I
command your
gotta
space.
Get to the fucking cell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't really sell it. They didn't go like join the CIA. It just showed a picture of CIA.
Yeah,
Well,
her
but-
walking across.
Dude, it's so
the
funny
park
how
area.
we have these like multinational corporations, the CIA. Let's say you can assume they have perpetuated some massive amounts of evil.
On the
And
Mijas.
now they're fucking woke. It's like the CIA's woke.
Everybody's
PepsiCo.
woke on the surface.
Yeah, but it's like Pepsi buys like lakes in India, and they're like, "We tell you we love Mexican guys." And you're like, dude, you guys are perpetuating
Yeah.
global evil.
You know what the CIA has done for me is it has made me very wary of drones.
Oh no.
What do you mean?
You ever
Oh,
see a
no.
drone
Yeah,
in like
just get in here.
Get in here.
you ever see a drone like just out and about and you're like, is that looking at me?
Oh,
You
yeah.
ever see that now?
Wait,
They
why
probably
didn't you
never
get a
stop.
job with
Get in.
them?
I've seen a drone out and about. And I think it's Ari Shafir.
I love it. Great
You
start.
fucking drunk, dude. Nice sandwiches, you drunk piece of shit. No.
Could have got a sandwich while you're up there.
You guys are. This is great. I've been sitting over there watching this.
Yeah,
It's been
yeah.
fun. Seriously, it's been fun. I've been
But
enjoying
for
it.
real, why wouldn't you help? We want some sandwiches.
You think you need?
I knew that was
You
coming.
think you need
I love it.
another sandwich, dude?
You want to talk body types? I'll destroy you in front of your lady
Shut-
right now. You want me to eviscerate you in front of
Gross
your woman?
off. Gross off.
Gross up. Gross up.
No.
No, but it stopped at. Why don't you just come in during the normal hours? I don't understand why it's so hard for you to play by the rules.
I didn't know when the
No one
hours.
comes to the comedy club at 4 p.m.
No, it's not. You're not coming for comedy. You're coming to the comedy club for a sandwich. It's a different
That's
thing.
not
What is
realistic.
this sandwich thing? What is happening?
Yeah.
Are you a
on-
big sandwich guy?
He stopped doing stand up, but now he does
No,
sandwiches.
No, I
I've
still do
seen your
stand-up.
cooking thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you stopped.
Huh?
You told me you stopped.
I did
Tell us when we
stop.
stop.
What the fuck?
This guy bumped me last week.
Did he?
Swear to God.
Right back to comedy.
Did you
Thunder
really?
Radio
You bumped
spot.
Francis? You
He's
came
going
back
on.
just to bump
Yeah, he was
Francis?
working the line at Subway. So get out of my way, buddy. I'm here making salami sandwiches now.
Are you going to Jared? Are you going to Jared for your thing?
That guy.
Do you hire multinational?
I drop in at Quiznos now.
Dude, you're hammered.
Huh?
What happened?
It's Cinco de Mayo, dude.
It is thinking of my.
I'm gonna swallow this dip.
Yeah, no, we might have had a few, but whatever. You know.
I'm glad you dropped in. I was hoping you would.
Yeah, well, we were
I could
sitting
see
over
you were itching to get involved.
there. No, we were sitting over there watching the whole time. We were laughing, dude. It was
Oh.
fun, man. It was really fun.
Yeah, when I heard you were here, I was excited. I was like, oh, yes.
Oh,
Dude,
dude, I was
need 'em
excited
all.
when I knew you were coming in.
Yes.
Because Francis came in and I go, "What are you doing here?" He goes, "I'm doing I'm doing Shane's podcast with Ari," and I go, "Dude, so Shane's coming in here?" And he goes, "Yeah." And I was like all excited to
Nice.
see it. Yeah.
God, what a sweet guy.
Yeah.
That wasn't. It was different than the reaction when I told you I was doing
Really?
Shane's podcast.
No, it's not. No,
It wasn't
it's
vastly different. It was just like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, I'm doing Shane's podcast. And you're like, oh.
Mm.
The first
I already
time,
Come
knew.
on here to fib?
the first exposure I ever had to
No, I
Joe.
already knew that you
Then
were.
why'd you ask me what I was doing?
Huh?
Francis is going to say he followed you around.
No. The first time I ever saw Joe DeRosa was when he was on stage at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Swear to God.
That was huge. I sold that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you crushed.
I sold out 2 shows.
He's
Bill Burr was there to open for me.
They went top to bottom
You
there.
did Madison Square Garden.
Flipped the lineup. Yeah.
Yeah, it was wild,
It
dude.
was so cool.
I
It was a
headlined
great
it,
show.
and Bill Burr opened for me. He
Mhm.
did pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
he
But,
did all right. They seem to like him.
You think he has? You think he has it?
No.
I've heard the sandwiches are great.
They are. They're good.
I've heard.
Dude.
Why would you stop doing them at a certain hour, though?
It's a pop up. It's not a like. It's not a restaurant. It's a pop up inside of a restaurant.
What's a pop up? Just make
A
the
pop up
fucking
means like you're
sandwich.
doing like a highlighted thing inside of a functioning restaurant. Like you can't do it all. You have to do it during certain hours so they're able to maintain and accommodate.
Yeah, but isn't a pop-up sort of a novelty moment where
exactly?
But if you're doing it consistently, would you call it a pop-up?
Well, that's what I'm saying. A novelty wouldn't be we do it all day every day.
You got
a novelty is we do it for a succinct number of hours.
You just
I see.
investigate the shit out of you.
Very limited window sandwich chore.
That's what makes it a novelty.
Yes,
right?
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, this is it. Aren't you Arabic?
Huh?
Aren't you Arab? Like
I'm mostly Arab.
Oh, wait, you got one.
Where from?
Egypt.
Yeah, just like my brother-in-law, that motherfucker.
Yeah, dude, he sucks, dude.
I don't like him either.
Anwar's a dork. Cut that out, please.
Do you not actually get along?
No,
with
he's
your
awesome.
brother? Oh,
He's
okay.
great.
Good.
Yeah, he's the man.
That's cool.
I haven't met. I truly have not met an Arab I didn't like. They're kind of always
They're
the shit.
awesome.
My Marine.
Am I not Arab? No, I know, but
No shit, dude.
Look how mad I got.
they might not like you.
Oh no, they don't like me. My buddy, he's Moroccan Jew. His brother married a Palestinian chick.
Moroccan Jew.
Yeah.
Berbers?
No. And the families do not like each other. And then after, remember they shut up that place for making that cartoon,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charlie Hebdo.
Muslims.
And then
Muslims.
all his Facebook friends are through his brother-in-law's sister-in-law's family. They were like, you shouldn't make fun of. None of them were like, that's fucking terrible.
Exactly.
They're like, forget kind
Dude,
of.
I worked next to this guy when I was at Ardmore Toyota. This guy, I shouldn't have said that, but edit that part
Hey,
out.
edit that part in, please.
I think he was Syrian, or no, he was Iranian.
Mhm.
And when the Pulse nightclub shooting happened in Orlando, where the guy shot up a gay bar, I was sitting next to him at work, and he was like, "Yes, but on one side, they shouldn't have been committing those sins." And I was like, "Yo, you can't tell anyone that opinion. You can't tell anyone.
There's
that.
no other side.
Just get the fuck quiet. You just can't let that out.
I was like, dude, I respect it. It's pretty funny that you think that way.
I like you having an opinion.
Yeah.
But just,
Ari had the funniest tweet of all time. You might have had the funniest tweet of all time when Bernie Madoff died.
Oh, that was great.
It was so funny because you got in all the shit
yeah.
for the Kobe tweet, right?
Yeah, you gonna bring that
This
up?
is so. No, hold on. This is so funny. This
Cut that
is
part out, please.
Ari. No, don't cut this out. This is so funny. This is so funny that
Just
Ari.
think it's saying it's funny.
And you
so
liked
funny
it. You liked the Kobe.
that black dudes were calling me and going, I got to give up to Ari. This is so funny. when Bernie Madoff died, Ari goes, normally I would trash this man who was terrible for dying or whatever. And he goes, but I've learned my lesson. All life is precious. and we need to salute Bernie Madoff right now. I was like, dude, that was like one of the funniest fucking tweets I've ever read.
You know what? I had a joke before that about I was thinking, how like the Muslim guy I was working with was like, but they shouldn't have committing those sins. It'd be funny if white guys defended school shootings and shit.
Like that?
The same way like Muslims occasionally
They
do.
should have
We're
been
like,
bullying-
they should have been at that
bullying
shopping
nerds.
center. Should have been at that fucking movie,
Why
you
are they
know?
so capitalist?
Why are they seeing The Dark Knight?
What were those kids doing in social studies, Ed Brown?
I mean, on one hand, it is very bad.
Check their GPA.
Why was that kid in math class then?
You want to know better than us?
Man, I like to
Yeah.
see you guys together.
It's great,
It's a
man.
good combo.
I keep thinking we're both going to go to talk and kiss. Like,
I like
It's
this
the,
Work
the,
that rules.
the Bruce
I used to
Springsteen.
banging hookers and shit, dude.
Yeah.
That was pretty awesome.
Do you ever do that stuff?
What?
Do you ever bang any of the hookers?
what?
You've never
Never
kissed.
been a hooker?
You got friends that
You've
have
never
done it.
open mouth kissed a hooker?
No.
What's a hooker?
Yeah, he's got friends that have done it, but he's never done it.
Hooker, I hardly know.
That's the main line. You go, look, I get doing it. It's just not for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
I went down there with my guys, but I didn't
You're not
participate.
supposed to say, Anna told me earlier, you're not supposed to say hooker anymore. You're supposed to, not supposed
Sex
to say
worker.
prostitute anymore.
Sex worker, yeah.
Sex worker. Well, but what's wrong with? I get why hooker might sound bad, but what's wrong with prostitute? I don't understand what
How
that's
about slut for pay?
Yeah.
Also, hookers.
Is that, I'm just trying to live by the rules.
Enterprising whore.
I can't say money pig anymore.
Also, hooker's not bad.
Reverse cum
Hooker's not
ATM.
bad.
It was-
Hooker's not bad.
The reason it's
But it's also not a sex worker.
Goddamn.
It's different. It's like that's an umbrella statement.
Are they
Strippers
bullying
and sex
actual
workers.
hookers?
Again, I don't understand
Who
why.
the fuck cares about their rights? What the fuck?
We should kill
lobby
them.
group.
I mean,
Why can't you say prostitute?
if Grand Theft Auto taught me anything, it's that you can kill them and no stars appear. You know,
Well, there's a lot of like educated upper class white ladies who are getting into sex work, so
Oh, yeah.
they're
Yeah.
getting into it, being like, actually, we need right. It's like, dude,
Oh, yeah, 'cause they're on-
Everyone's changing it.
Yeah,
It's
they're
'cause of the
that's
OnlyFans.
the second Uber job of upper class white ladies.
yeah, it is. It is.
And that's truly what it is. It's middle class white ladies getting into something and then saying, I don't want to be tagged with this thing that I look down upon.
Well,
but
then
I
don't
wanna
do
be
it,
able
you
to
fucking money hungry
But
slut.
I want to be able to do the thing I look down upon. So it's not cool to call it this anymore.
Take it down.
That's really
Oh, you want to get a mic?
Cut that part out, please.
Oh, okay. You want?
Oh.
Do they have one more mic?
Would you kiss? Yeah, try it again. Take two on that. Take two on that.
Yeah, take two. My
Should I
bad.
say that whole thing again?
No,
Yeah.
no, it's okay.
Okay.
My bad. Was it very quiet?
Say-
Do they have one more mic? Scream. Just scream for someone.
it's a hell of a
Hey,
producer
somebody.
you have here.
You don't like Gardini.
I'm sorry for tone
Yeah,
policing you.
Zeros is on your ass, Gardini.
I'm sorry for tone policing you.
I'm on you, dude.
Gardini's
He's
a
just
roast
worried. He's
master.
just worried
He
about
might
the
get you.
product, dude.
He might get you. Watch out.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah.
Gross.
It's
How do
pretty
you do?
nice.
What's your record?
7-2, 7-1.
It's fucking good, bro. What are your notable
Roast
wins?
masters.
Oh,
I've done it here a couple times.
I'm here. Why would I not know them?
You gonna let him talk down to you like that, dude?
I just got fucking roasted. I just got fucking obliterated.
This is literally the room Spider got killed in. This is it. This is exactly how it happened.
Shit, yeah.
He said you don't know fucking entertainment, dude. He goes, nobody you know.
You wouldn't know him, dude.
Sure.
Damn, I never would have thought Ari and Gardini would have a beef. You see how upset he is? Francis, fuck him up.
no.
Francis would wail on Gardini. Look at him, he's going to the SIGs, dude. He's nervous.
I think the there we go. True.
Oh, shit.
Shafir Island.
I think they the like upper middle white class ladies went from burlesque
Straight to that.
yeah, they saw what they were getting and they're like, we could just suck some dick. Burlesque is like the gateway whoredom to
Yeah,
That's the
actual whoredom.
marijuana of
Yeah, it's the marijuana.
sex work.
Yeah. It's stripping for people with English.
There was
majors.
I was reading there was a piece that came out about a lot of the women who went to OnlyFans who were then getting like outed and then losing their jobs at like
Only.
losing their jobs at like
The
you know,
non-whore jobs. You're saying.
yeah, and then they were like, I don't know what to do
Day
now.
jobs.
I'm only making $16,000 a month on OnlyFans, and you're like, well, clearly that was better than your work.
Yeah,
at
you should have committed to it fully
but
anyway.
yeah,
but
dive in.
They don't have benefits though.
No.
Yeah,
But-
they're just
oh,
punishing themselves with it constantly.
Pretty much everyone on OnlyFans, every porn star, every stripper is also a fucking prostitute.
No, that's not true.
Pretty much everyone.
That's not true.
What are you doing later? Every stripper is like, what are you doing? Like we can talk.
That's not
Yeah,
true.
it's true. You just don't have. It's
I
like
think in like some,
need
you
enough
can
money.
make sweeping generalizations like that about, but not about
Most.
that.
It's most.
No, like
Joe
for
loves
instance,
sex
I
workers.
think it's true if you say like
Defends
all Jews are evil,
Right?
but that's different. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, I don't think you can say that about
You know what I mean?
strippers and hookers.
You actually did do it. You got me on that one. I didn't know where you were headed for the first time.
He loves it.
But yeah, no, they all have their price.
Yeah.
It's like you could bribe the United States government, but you just need like $1 billion. So
Right.
I was in LA. I went to a strip club, and it was they stopped serving alcohol after like 1 in the morning at the strip clubs. I don't know why.
Yeah.
And then I got a lap dance from this girl,
You got cut off.
and I was like, "What's your name?" And then she gave me her name, and then at the end of the night, I was like, well, "You know, I'm here for a week. Like, let's hang out." She was like, "Okay," and she gave me a different name, like a human name, and then
That's
and
also
then we
a
were
fake
like
name. It's a different
texting.
fake name.
Yeah, and then we texted for like a couple days, and then she gave me another third name, so that she had like layers of how she wanted to present herself.
She was probably gonna rob you with scopolamine or whatever that stuff is.
What is
You
that?
You blow it.
Oh,
Just like,
Yeah.
That works. Is that real?
Yeah, it's
For
fucking
sure.
real.
1000%.
Chloroform.
A
Is
lot
that
of
shit?
people
you can
die
put that
from
in
that
front
all
of
the time.
someone's face and they
No,
they're out
it's a
cold.
powder. It's like a plant. You go.
Yeah.
If you breathe it in,
Happened
you'll
to a
just.
buddy of mine. They
Really?
woke up fucking stripped down naked. All his money was gone. Everything was
No
gone.
way.
Yeah, you go into
Yeah.
zombie mode for like 3 hours.
Oh my god.
Francis like, she told me her name was Angelica, and then
With a J.
at the end of the night, she's like, my name's Frank. And then after that, she's like, my name's Bobby.